Hi, and welcome to Transwest Truck Trailer RV. I'm AC, and today I'm going to walk you through this brand new 2021. It's a Summit Adventure Van Longs Peak. This unit is sold, but my customers have gracefully let me go ahead and show this to you because I got more on order. So we've been waiting on this one for a while now, and I'm glad that it's finally here. So this is on a Mercedes Sprinter chassis. We've got a stock number on it. Again, this is sold, but if you want to Google it, it'll still show it to you online. As we walk around the front here, you can see this has the black Rhino alloy wheels. So this has the upgraded wheels and tires. It's got BF Goodrich 17-inch all-terrain tires. So you can see it's pretty aggressive tread. It'll help you get anywhere. Okay, we got the awning out. It's got LED lighting. It's a carefree awning. We've got a light bar right here on the side. So if you're hanging out at night, you're cooking out here, you need some additional light. It's got a really nice patio light there. We're going to work our way around the back. Let me shut this door. So this does have 180 watts of solar on the roof. It also has an exterior solar port, so you can add another panel outside. On the back here, you can see we've got a Rhino step to help you get up onto the ladder. This ladder is mounted onto the back door, so you can actually climb on it. You don't have to move it around. We've got another light bar back here. You can see we have a backup camera up top there. We have the roll-up screen, which will come down, give you some blackout when you're sleeping. And we've got everything labeled here so you can kind of see. This is where the outdoor shower gets hooked up. This does come with an onboard compressor that you can turn on and off here, and it has a quick connect as well. Your water pump. It's kind of cool. It's got two lights back here underneath the bed, so when the bed is down, if you need to get items from your garage, you've got lighting under there. And actually, while we're back here, let's go ahead and show so we've got 2 lithium batteries on board. We've got a 2,000 watt inverter. These are just access panels. Again, these are access panels for the bed, and I'll show you that once we get inside. Here's your 2,000 watt inverter. And then on this side, you're going to have your air compressor, your air hose, and your water hose storage. No, this is the standard floor for 2021. So this is the standard build. Yep, as you see it, this would be what you order for just the standard. There are options you can add. You can add an off-road package. When we get another one of these vans in, I'll see if we can get an upgraded one so we can show that off. It does have a 21-gallon freshwater tank inside. This is where you would do your gravity fill and then your city fill. Right here's your drain for your gray tank. Yeah, it's right under here. It's actually black, but that is your gray tank. And it's got 30 amp service. So here's where you would plug in your 30 amp shore power. These running boards are fixed. As you can see, they're pretty rugged. Let me open this up here. So with the premium comfort package, you can see now you have heated seats where before we did it. Here's your fuel. Again, it is a Sprinter chassis, so it's diesel. Make sure you only use fuel. Yeah, so it's got a Rhino rack up top. There's a light bar up front. So you can see it's a pretty large, pretty good size light. Let me turn it on for you. Plenty of lighting, so when you're out camping at night. All right, so once again, everything's really easy to get to. Here's your DEF fluid, everybody's favorite. You got your coolant. You've got your positive for your cables if you happen to give somebody a jump start, because you're not going to have to give yourself one, hopefully, right? We got a battery merge inside, that'll help. So that's where you would put the positive lead, and then the ground lead is right here. Here's your windshield washer fluid, your oil, and of course you've got the flux capacitor. This awning, I do want to point out, does have a wind sensor on it. So if we're out here and it starts getting too windy, if you're out hiking, the wind sensor picks up when it starts getting too much wind for the awning, so that it doesn't flip over the top on you. I've seen that happen. It'll automatically retract the awning for you. As we're walking in here, you can see it's got a ram mount grab bar here. It's really, you got plenty of room here to grab on. It's heavy duty. We're gonna have a first aid kit right here. You got your fire extinguisher, your smoke detector, and then here's your awning lights. That's your light bar on the side. Again, we go with the mid-room lights under the bed. I know what you're saying, what is that for? That's actually a step to help you get into the bed. So if you need a little extra boost, that's there. Point out a couple things here in the galley. So you have let me put this down. The sink, they upgraded. You have a 10-inch deep sink. You've got the dish drainer. You've got plenty of room in there to do your dishes. You have a Furrion induction cooktop. And they also went with the bigger refrigerator. This is a 4.6 cubic foot refrigerator. It's a lot larger than you see in most of the V vans.
Microwave.
And then you have a 700 watt microwave. Got some nice storage. As you can see, we have the fan up here. It's a max fan. And let's go through. Here's your access panel here for your plug-in for your cooktop. They actually do a silverware drawer for you, and then plenty of space underneath. There you go. And there's one for pots and pans. It's pretty deep. Now this you can use for a waste basket, or if you have large items that you need to put in there, that works as well. And here's your pantry. The shelves are adjustable. And then we have our control panel. So here's your inverter, your master lights, master power switch. This kills your batteries. Now we'll turn on all the lights inside. This is your S-bar heating system. As you can see here, it says it'll do 1 gallon of fuel, can do up to 22 hours of heat. So it's really fuel efficient. Does draw from the diesel in the coach. There's no propane on board. Here's your tank monitor. Shows your battery levels and then your tanks. So your fresh water is empty. This coach has been winterized. As we come in here, I'd like to show you the power cubby. It's a really nice spot to put your phone at night when you're charging. Plenty of outlets here. This also has some LED lighting, which is adjustable. Change colors, pretty cool. So if you just need a little bit of light at night when you're sleeping, you can use that. And then the biggest change and biggest upgrade in my opinion here is the Summit van. Before, for the bed, you had to pull the two rails out and set them across. Now it's super easy. You don't have to have the bars across. This works as a workspace or a table. So I'll grab my laptop here. If you're like me, you can't sit still, as you can tell from my videos, I'm sure. This is a perfect workstation for just standing up. You can also bring a couple folding stools. You can use this as a dining table, a game table, or again as a workstation. Works awesome. It has one little lever that you pull here on each side, and then the bed comes out.
It is pretty tall, so that step probably comes in handy.
Yeah. So again, the step, you get up here, you climb up top, and then they just lock back in place. So I'm gonna move my tablet here, and I'll put the bed down so you can see what that looks like. There you go. And again, plenty of room underneath. For storage, the track system on the floor here. Let me pull out a piece of this. So again, just like in the last year's model, we do have the track system in here, so you can bolt down. You can put seats in here. You can put bike mounts. There's a lot of different stuff that you can put into the track system. So if you don't need any seats, you need more of the storage, more of the cargo space, you can do that. But if you've got, 4 kids like I do, you can add 4 seats. One of them doesn't behave and you leave them at home, you can take one seat out. Again, really easy to use. I really love this new cantilevered system that they use here. Oh, sorry, these are just some access panels for the plumbing. It does come with the Dometic air conditioner. So for this, you'd have to be plugged into shore power or be running a generator to run the AC unit. Again, the furnace, you do not. That is diesel fueled. I'm gonna turn this seat around for you. So again, the seats do swivel around. If you had a couple extra seats here, you can actually sit down and have a little bit of living space. Makes it nice. You've got your over the cab storage up here. We've got the blackout shades up here at the moment. So it does come with blackout shades for the front windows. The galley window is now standard for 21. So where before you'd have to do this as an add-on, it is now standard. Gives you lots of circulation when you have the screens down. Let's see. I think that pretty much covers it. Maybe we could do another walk around the outside. I love the colors. Before they had blue and red, I really love this color combination that they have for 21. So again, thank you for watching. If you have any questions on the new Longs Peak van, we will be coming out with the Ford Transit van later next year. I'll let you know when that comes out, and I'll do a video for that one as well. You can call, text, or email me. Si hablo español, me pueden hablar al 720-276-4241. If you have any comments, questions, please feel free to text or email.